Hey guys, it's Hope again. This is the video for my Teen Tuesday post. For those of you who do not know what Teen Tuesday is a group of us. We get together and we post about books we've read that week, books that we plan on reading the next week, and just basically everything book related. If you want to join, I'll post the link to the Teen Tuesday blog in my sidebar. And in the sidebar on the blog, there is an email address for Chelsea and Megan who run it. And just email them and they'll explain it to you. You do need a Blogger account, which is just, if you have a Google account, then that usually works, I'm pretty sure. So as long as you have that, then all's good and you can join if you want to. But last week I read one book, Lock and Key by Sarah Dessen. It was amazing. I loved it. If you haven't read it, you should go get it. If you've never read Sarah Dessen, get in your car or in your parents' car right now and go to the nearest bookstore or library and get a Sarah Dessen book because they're amazing and she's one of my favorite authors. And this week, I know I have to read one book. I have to read 1984, which I don't know if you can see. There we go. 1984 by George Orwell. I have to read it by Monday. I am on this one, page 4, or 5, where is it? There we go, I found it. I'm on page 5. My history class meets 3 times over the summer up at my high school, and we just had to read Slaughterhouse-Five, which was a very interesting book, and now we have to read this, and I've known I was going to have to read it since let's see, like the last Monday in June, and see how far that got me. I tend to do things a little last minute during the summer. But I'll have this read by Monday. Well, while you're talking about this, I have an announcement to make. I am going to be in Cedar Point Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, so I will have no internet access, and so there will be no new blog posts. And this is the book I'm going to read in the car in the 3-hour drive. It's going to be me, my iPad, and my puppy, which is right here. This is Brutus, my puppy, if you'll be able to see him. Where'd he go? There he is. There's my puppy. His name is Brutus. He's amazing. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing in 3-hour drive. I hope to get it done so I won't have to read it when I get home. Because this is what I plan on reading when I get home. Or before I leave. I don't know. I still have to pack everything, so. For Alice in Wonderland by Debbie Reed Fisher. I have heard wonderful things about this book. It is a class of 2K8 book. And so far, all the class 2K8 books I've read, I've enjoyed. And I hope this one won't let me down. I've read like 3 pages of it, so it seems real good. I like the idea from what I've read, the summary, and so I hope I like it, and I have to read this one soon, so probably before the other ones because it's a library book. See, there's a little stamp. Didn't come from my library. Came from a different library about a town over. So yeah, I have to get that read soon, like a few days. Then I also I actually started this one, which is Talent by Zoe Dean. I got this in the mail a few days ago, and I've heard mixed things about this. I've heard good, I've heard bad, I've heard in between. So I don't know what to expect, but I read the first book in the A-List series, which was by Zoe Dean, who wrote this. So hopefully I will like it, and yeah, hopefully you'll get my feelings on this sometime next week, maybe. I also plan on reading this book, La Petite Four by Regina Scott. Pretty cover, ain't it? But I've heard good things about this one too. It's another class of 2K8 book, which, as I said before about Alice in Wonderland, all the books I've read I've liked, so I hope to keep that streak going. I actually read Bewitching Season by Marissa Doyle a few months ago. It's another historical fiction book. I used to love historical fiction. When I was littler, like I read all the Dear America books, probably. But then after that, I just kind of lost it, and I read that, and I got really interested in historical fiction again. And this one's historical fiction. So, I hope I like it. Seems really good. And also, I am part of the Genre of the Month group, which Chelsea does. I'll post that link in the sidebar too, if you want to join. It's just another group. Each month there's a different genre. You can read books from that genre and post the reviews on the site, that sort of stuff. Again, link will be in the sidebar. This month's genre was vampires. And I have to say, I haven't read any vampire books in a really long time. Like, since I read the Twilight series a few months ago, which is, like, really sad because I love vampire books. And I've been looking at this book right here. It's called Happy Hour at Casa Dracula by Marta Acosta. I hope I said her name right. I'm not good at last names. But this has been sitting on my shelf for a really long time. And it's a vampire book, and I kind of really want to read it because I wanted to read a vampire book for a really long time, but I never got around to it. So I hope I get to read this one soon, because I love vampire books. They're amazing. And I think that's it. My reading was pathetic this week because I was out working the farm. Fun stuff, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, if you didn't catch it, I shall be gone without internet access for 3 days. I don't know how I'm going to survive. But, yeah, I'll be at Cedar Point riding roller coasters and going to the water park, so should be fun. I will try to read another book besides the boring 1984 classical book from history class. And yeah, have a great week. Bye.